Hello and welcome, or welcome back. I'm the Tilted Crown Gourmet. You may have noticed the recent sensation of gumbo collard greens. Well, I of course can't be outdone, so this is my version of this iconic dish. And I love making gumbo anyway, so doing some gumbo collard greens was definitely right up my alley. So let's get some prep done and let's get cooking.
To start, I had some homemade smoked turkey stock. However, if you have chicken stock, that will work just fine. To that, I added my smoked turkey tails. I prefer wings or neck, but they only had tails, so that's what I used. I brought my stock and tails to a low boil and allowed them to cook for approximately 1 hour. While your tails are in the hot tub, let's go ahead and prepare our greens. Wash and stem your greens. The stalks don't soften very well, so I remove them. However, if you choose to leave them, that's fine too, as you are the master of your collard green gumbo. To chop my greens, I roll them to resemble a big cigar, and I thinly slice them. This way, they have uniform sizes and they will cook evenly. Now that you have your greens done, make sure that you also have your red bell pepper, celery, as well as your onion cut in a small dice. Your andouille sausage should be cut into medallions and your garlic diced. Also, make sure that you've portioned out all of your spices. In my Dutch oven, I started my roux by adding in my oil followed by my flour. Give everything a nice stir, making sure that your heat is on medium, as you don't want it to be too high because you don't want to burn your roux. Continue to stir your roux. As you can see, it's starting to turn a light brown. Then it turns to a caramel color. At this point, add in your vegetables and mix well, followed by your sausage and stir. Next, add in your minced garlic as well as your spices and mix well. Add in your stock without the tails, setting them aside so you can pull the meat off of them once they're cool enough to handle. Give everything a mix. Place in your bay leaves followed by your collard greens. Don't worry, everything's gonna fit. The greens will wilt down. Add your lid and cook for approximately 30 minutes or until the greens are tender. Once your greens are tender, add in your smoked turkey meat that you have pulled from the bones and give everything a stir. Also, if you wanted to really elevate this dish to another level, at this point you could add in shrimp and or lump crab meat. To serve, place your gumbo collard greens into a bowl, making sure that you have some of your pot liquor. I'm the Tilted Crown Gourmet. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Have some suggestions for a new dish? Leave that down in the comments. Bon appetit.